Hi all, today's video is about linear regression. Linear regression attempts to model the relationship between two variables by fitting a linear equation to the observed data. The data is a series of x and y observations along the scatter plot. They don't follow a straight line, however, a linear pattern. Hence, we get the term linear regression. So there are two types of variables in linear regression. One is the explanatory variable or the independent variable. The other is the dependent variable. Dependent variable is a variable whose value we want to explain or focus on, and the independent variable, it explains other variables, and it does not depend on anything else. It is independent. Some of the applications of linear regressions, it can be mainly applied in two ways. One is to establish a relationship between two variables to see if there is a possibility of a relationship between two variables, and the second one is to see if there is a statistically significant relationship between two variables. The example for the first application is finding the relationship between the increase in the sin tax to the number of cigarettes consumed by people. And then a second example is the number of years of experience of a person to the salary the person earns. And the example for the second application is predicting the stock price over time and predicting the value of Bitcoin over time. Overall, linear regression can be thought of as a line of best fit. It can be represented by all these three equations. First is y is equal to a plus bx, and then y is equal to b subset o plus b subset 1 times x. And the third equation is the one that everyone should be familiar with. Y is equal to mx plus b. Here the b is the intercept and m is the slope or the gradient. So in linear regression, we come across a term known as the error term or residual. So it is represented by epsilon. It is something that we try to reduce in a linear equation. So it fits into the linear equation this way, like y is equal to b subset o plus b subset 1 times x plus the error term or the residual. So our main focus will be to try to reduce this epsilon, the error term, in the linear equation. Thank you.